the question statement. Please try to look into the graph, how many categories they have given, what are these x and y axes. I can see 4 graph lines, 2 line for maximum temperature, 2 for minimum temperature, and there are 12 months, means for a year they have given, and 2 cities. And second one is saying is about, see this second one is showing you, see, I can see the gray one is Brisbane. Okay, spelling is mistake. And second one is Canberra. Okay, so here I can see the pattern. See this, the data is calibrated in rainy days with rainfall, days with rainfall. Actually, this was I have written. These are the days: 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 10, 12, and 49. I have written it wrong, I think. So, okay, that doesn't matter. So I can see the pattern. So first we will see this pattern. See this, when these 4 graph have started with these things. So it's important to describe initial and last year. So it is always describe, and within that you describe 1 or 2 months here. It is so. First 2 maximum temperatures, after getting maximum, they both lines are getting down and then again going up. Here also same kind of pattern they are following. First they started with maximum and then again follow the same downward trend. Okay, after following the downward trend, first 6 months, see this up to this June. First 6 months, every line is following downward trend, and after 6 months, the last 6 months, they are following upward trend. Okay, this is clear. Now bar graph. Here I can see this pattern. See this. Which one is higher days? So this gray one is Brisbane, and this green one is Canberra. Okay, so I can see more gray one at the upper side. So this is 14, this is 13. So I can see this graph. After getting high, this bar graph is going down, like here stable and then going up. And here it is opposite. After getting stable, this Canberra, the stable, and then it is going up and then it is going down again. Okay, so here we can see the months. For Brisbane, 1 January, February, March till April, this graph was this bar graph showing upward, and after March it is showing downward. Okay, and in the month after the month of September, this is going up. So this we can just find it. So what is here, we can see this is stable kind of. These 4 months, gray one, Brisbane, rainy season, rainy days were stable, same kind of thing. And here we can see this is also, green one is also following the stable kind of thing. Okay, now let's do introduction. Now this is my question statement. They have given the graph and the chart below give information on the average daily maximum and minimum temperatures in degrees Celsius and the average number of days with rainfall each month for 2 Australian cities. Now how I have done it, introduction, let's see. Once all the graphs were going down, and in the last 6 months all were going up except this one, you can say, or you can say going up and down. And here I can see what important things I can see, like first 3 months the graph was going up for rainy days, and then stability was there, and then again going up. So we can just compare the 2 cities like that. Overall, it can be seen that the temperature Celsius degree decreased in the initial 6 months, okay, and then displayed upward trend in temperatures in both cities. Okay, so this line graph overall is simple. However, in the next chart, rainy days in Brisbane were more than in other Australian city, Canberra, in all mentioned years except some months from June to October. See this? So this grey one, this Brisbane, has more rainy days. See this, you can see the bar graph. Till green one is still here, only 10, but this gray one is still here, 14, and again it is higher. So we can say this Brisbane bar graph showing more rainy days as compared to this green one, Canberra. Okay, so this is our overall. Now coming to detail paragraph. Now analyzing the first graph, that is line chart. In January, so you can write full spelling. So your spelling should be January. The maximum temperature for both cities in Australia was 27 degree. I will show you 27 degree. So here see this 27, this is 27, or this is 26 maybe, and 27 you can say, and this is 24 or 23 you can write approximately, because this is not at perfect line. Na? If it is at perfect line, then we can say 30 degree. This is between, so we can say almost or approximately. This is also between, this is also between, so we can't say that this is the perfect temperature. Okay, in January, the maximum temperature for both cities in Australia was around 27 degree. In contrast, the next 6 months following downward trends can be witnessed, which was nearly 30 degree. Okay, at the end of the year. See, I will show you at the end of the year. Around 30 degree. Just a minute. No, it is around 35. So I have written wrong. So if you write wrong information, wrong data, then also it will cut marks. Was nearly 35 degree at the end of the year. Moreover, in January, the minimum temperature data for Brisbane and Canberra was approximately 20 degree and 12 degree. No, it is not January. I think I will show you. It is June. So this is my mistake. So, no, I will see that. Yes, it is correct. We have started talking about minimum temperature. So minimum temperature is, see this, around 20 in another city and 50, around 15 in a small city. Okay, so you can see this. In January, the minimum temperature data for Brisbane and Canberra was approximately 20 degree and 12 degree respectively, while both places had shown decline in Celsius till the time 10 degree and almost 0 in July respectively. See this, in July it is going down. Okay, and then it will raise again. Okay, so next sentence is show decline in Celsius till the time, followed the opposite from this point. There was an increase in temperature degree in January. If you write growth, so growth is a wrong word for temperature and all. There was an increase in temperature degree in January. Okay, so which was approximately 20 degree 20 degree and around 15 respectively, 6 degrees Celsius respectively. So you have to complete like this. Now next bar graph. A bar graph, we will start from January. Okay, so in terms of rainy days, the most means maximum, you can write maximum, and most also. Most rainfall can be noted 14 days. Okay, so here 14 days. See this, 14 days. Okay, so 14 days in the month of February and March in Brisbane, and then rainy days declined from June to September. See this, from rainy days declined from June to September. See this, these 2 months. So you can, it is not necessary that you will be explaining full all months explanation. No, just pick first one, second, last one, and the middle one also, where you have found something different thing. Okay, so decline from June to September, which rose again in the month of December. December with 12 days of rainfall. See this, with 12 days of rainfall. See this, we are talking about this. Okay, so now next, on the other hand, in Canberra, so here On the other hand, in Canberra, the average number of rainy days was from June to October, about 10 days, whereas the other months of the year time period experienced rainfall almost a week monthly, which was occasionally. See this. So now we are talking about this Brisbane. So here this is some striking point you can give, and then a little decreased number of rainy days, and then increased, and then finally it decreased. So that's why what we have written, whereas the other months of the year time period experienced rainfall almost a week means 7 days. See this 7 days, mostly 7 days. Okay. uh, Almost a week monthly, which was occasionally. So this is vocabulary for city. You can write metropolis, town, places, Australian cities. Trends, you can write patterns, maximum, highest, upward trend, minimum, least, less number. And important sentence structure, you can see, you can use anyone. It can be noted that, it can be seen that, or it is visible from the graph. It is worth noted that. No, here it is for overall, it is for body detail paragraph. You can use this sentence structure because that sentence structure is important. It can be witnessed that analyzing the detail, it is noted that there was, so you can just take screenshot of all these.